My name is David Balat. I'm the director for the Right on Healthcare Initiative with the Texas Public Policy Foundation in Austin, Texas. The foundation is a nonprofit C3 that conducts research and uses that research to influence and educate lawmakers and the public at large. I've always ever worked in some department of a hospital, and then found myself on a career path as a hospital administrator and was a healthcare executive and hospital CEO for a number of years, and truly loved it until I didn't, because healthcare has really changed from when I first got into that business, and hospitals certainly have as well. During that process, during that journey, I ended up meeting some of those folks at the organization of which I'm now a part, and I'm working with them for a common cause to change healthcare for the better for Texans and Americans alike. It's a great organization. Free Market Medical Association has been around for a while. They're teaching physicians and advisors, people who are brokers, they're teaching members of the community, employers, that healthcare doesn't have to be as bad as it is, that there is another way. And it's really opening the eyes of those folks so that they can be brave enough to take the step and know that they're not alone. Because much of the fear comes from people not wanting to be the first at doing something. And so FMMA is creating a community that allows people to be brave and to do things that they wouldn't normally do on their own. Now, many people would say that our current system is irreparable. You know, at times I want to agree with them. But that doesn't mean that we don't stop and fight and voice our opinion opposed to what that system currently is. Now, what FMMA does a great job of doing is they create a parallel system, something that is completely other, outside of the current system, that will force that current system to compete, which is what is badly needed. There's no competition in the industry. You know, the one thing that I hear from lawmakers is that they don't know what people believe or what they think. And they're relying on think tanks, and they're relying on polls, and they're relying on special interest groups. And the one thing that I would say to everybody who's watching this or listening to this is get involved, be engaged. You abdicate your right to complain if you're not a part of the process to change things. So make a phone call, send an email. It can be as simple as that. Go to an event, make an appointment to go see them in their office, but just do something. Better than having you knowing who they are, have them know who you are. Because you are the voter, you put them in that spot, and it's important for you to be involved.